And howdy ho, this is the Same Game and Podcast episode Baker's Dozen, boys. We made
episode
it.
Baker's Dozen.
That's 13.
For
those of you
the
that don't know.
uneducated folks.
Whoa.
Like Barn last week.
Ooh, sorry about that one. But yeah, lucky
man.
number 13.
Lucky number
Or
11.
the Baker's Dozen, however you want to look at it. And, this is just us, the Same Game and Crew, where we talk about video games, movies, TV shows, anything that tickles our fancy. And sometimes I like some tickles. I'm Barn, who likes tickles. We got Al.
I'm Al. I like pickles.
He likes pickles. Cuff.
I don't like pickles.
Cuff hates pickles. And Matt.
I said I don't like them.
He doesn't like them.
I'm impartial to pickles.
Of course.
And Matt's impartial. He's right
Yeah,
down
Matt's
the middle.
impartial to everything.
No, he's
Yeah, well.
impartial. Sometimes you got to have someone in the middle of the road.
Yep.
You just got to look out
Some
for
days
cars.
I wish Matt was in the middle of the road.
Just keep an eye out. Uh-oh, someone's coming in the house.
Oh, your
it
door's
going?
open.
Well, yeah,
What if someone comes in?
welcome to the Baker's Dozen podcast. So, how have you guys been? How's your week been?
I don't know about you guys, but my week's been great.
Nice. Oh, well, yeah. Let's
Been
start off with a
fantastic.
high
I'll
note.
start
Let's
us
start with a
off.
high
I've
note.
just
Al.
been-
What might have
What hap-
happened?
What happened on
Absolutely.
Sunday?
It's weird. So the commercials say to call after 4 hours of an erection, but they don't say anything about days. So if it's been 4 days, I feel like I should call.
Or keep it to yourself and tell a lady friend.
As all y'all know, in case you live in under a rock, the Eagles beat the mighty Patriots. Yeah. It's crazy, man. First Super Bowl ever. First Lombardi.
It's a beautiful thing.
Soak it in. Just soak it in. That's what I've been doing. Just soaking
Foles
it in.
he's a beautiful man.
Oh yeah, Big Dick Nick. All about Big Dick Nick. Yeah, man. Just to do it that way, to do it over the mighty empire, the evil empire, the Patriots. Special thing, man. It's doesn't get much better than that.
Did you see there's a post from The Onion, and it was it was like Peterson is the coach, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, he was shaking Foles' hand, and he was like holding the trophy and like shaking his hand and like kind of giving him the trophy, and Foles had like a little tear in his eye, and it was like The Onion titled the shot. It was like, this is when Peterson was telling Foles he's getting traded to the Browns.
Man. If they want to give us number one, like in a heartbeat, like I love you, Nick.
yeah.
Let's see it, dude.
He did some
He's
work,
not the
but-
franchise quarterback. He's just not.
Yeah, like
No, he's not for you guys,
We'll
but-
build a statue.
better than the Browns. I mean,
I'll
come
name
on.
my first kid Nick,
That's not bad.
and that'll be that. Like we move on.
Sweet. Next year, Carson's coming back.
Yes, Matt coming in with hot takes.
That's me.
But yeah, it was a beautiful thing. It was amazing. It was the build up to the episode of This Is Us. It was just a really good pre-show
Yeah,
to just that
it was a great
fantastic
pre-show.
episode.
my
So many people were waiting for that finale. I'll tell you.
God, that show is so annoying. Like,
I think
Just
Rude.
the amount of commercials that we got for that stupid show.
I think the
Stupid Matt, you watch your fucking mouth.
I think the trophy presenter was told like, hurry this shit up because people are waiting for
seriously,
this.
because they had like a countdown. They're like 10 minutes till This Is Us. Like, dude, fuck off.
Yeah, it's
And,
like the Super Bowl just happened.
Just people on like Snapchat and Twitter, like, all right, the real show is starting. I'm like,
Yeah.
I will literally tear you limb from limb.
Yeah,
And yeah, it was just no, but it was awesome. Definitely a feeling that's not gonna fade for a while. Yeah, on to the next season, man. That's how it works. That's you can't rest on that shit for too long. You just got to get back to work, and
how
the
it
team will do
begins.
that. And right back on to next season. It's everyone's 0-0 now. So
Yep.
it's
It's
level playing field.
it's Rams year, Matt.
Damn straight.
Here we
Nope.
come.
But
Girly boy, Goff man.
before we move on too far, I think this is a great transition for Mr. Matt's memorable moments.
already.
I got to. We're talking about it. I need to get it out
A
there.
little too early here.
My Mr. Matt's memorable moments for this week is what was the best moment about Sunday? Like, if you had one moment about this Sunday,
Easy.
what was it?
Easy.
Go for it, Cuff. Start us off.
The moment Tom Brady got sack fumbled.
That was a pretty good moment.
that was-
that image of him just on his ass is
That was like easily the most hyped moment too. Like all the touchdowns and stuff. It was
I don't
like,
know that the fourth down Philly special was pretty fucking hype.
That was good.
Like literally, Doug Peterson was like, "Hold on," and you heard like the sound of a truck backing up, and they were just fucking trucking in his nutsack that he had been holding outside of the stadium. He's like, hold on, sir, hold on," and they're
Dude,
just
he-
backing it in.
He had some
And he
fucking
just fucking
godly plays.
sat his meaty clackers down on the fucking field and was like, "I'm going for it on 4th and 1, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have my quarterback pretend like he's freaking out, go slap my right tackle on the ass, sit there as like a move tight end, snap the ball directly to a fucking rookie, undrafted rookie, then hand that ball off to our second string tight end and have that man throw the ball to our quarterback after just watching a couple drives
Brady fuck
ago
it up.
the greatest quarterback of all time look like a fucking noob out there dropping balls." I forgot my point, but that was a good play.
That was your memorable moment. That's
That was
what
a
it
real
is.
moment, apparently. Yeah.
I mean, the strip sack, I don't know.
That was fucking.
huge.
That was a game.
yeah.
Yeah,
changer.
the placement of that play was.
Because, well, one, the game up to that point was so clean. Like, each team was just driving down the field,
No
getting.
sacks, no turnovers.
It was like one
Well,
punt by that
Eagles-
point.
Yeah.
Or-
Yeah, Eagles had one punt, Foles had one turnover.
Yeah, that's
Every
so
possession
fucking
was a
crazy.
touchdown, maybe a field goal if it was a bad possession for you.
So many yards.
And
So many yards.
So many.
most all time in any game.
Yeah, that's
Not Super Bowl,
that's
not
insane.
postseason. Any NFL game in the history of ever.
Yeah.
yeah, so everyone is expecting to. 2 minutes left, final.
I expected it. Yeah.
Yeah, final
Everyone
drive. Patriots will just go down and win, and then boom, strip sack. Whoa,
Be a
shit!
nerd.
Yeah, that show was huge, man.
Yeah.
I was jumping around like all schoolgirl.
Honestly,
It was.
I think for me that was my memorable moment, just because Al literally ran down the hall screaming and ran
Into the
back
kitchen and
and
yeah.
just was losing his shit.
I was
Because
jumping up.
right
Was that when
before
I dropped my pants?
I think you dropped your.
I think he may have.
Yeah. And I
But-
ran into the hallway.
Right before that, Al was just like the most defeated man. He's like, I've seen this too many times.
Yeah.
I've seen this too many. Like Brady just gonna march it down, and he's gonna score and like blah blah. blah. And sorry, I had a little thing.
Tearing
Fine.
up, tearing up remembering it.
I know.
Yeah, I mean,
And then
I fucking will.
just the pure joy. And then when it was over, just how happy I was like,
Yeah.
Especially for a
Yeah.
man who doesn't get very happy often.
That's
That
true.
is true.
that's very
But
true.
yeah, not only did y'all win the Super Bowl, yeah, y'all got the fucking highest yards in a game ever on top of the Super Bowl. And like you
Wow,
beat
that's a
the
double-edged
Super Bowl.
sword. Because then they also let a bunch of yards go on defense.
well,
But
Any team that could beat Brady in the Super Bowl when he throws for 500 yards and 3 touchdowns,
you deserve a
like,
goddamn
that will
trophy.
never happen ever. Like
No.
again. Yeah,
yeah,
it's nuts, man.
it's fucking crazy. Yeah,
With
and you
Nick
beat
Foles, Big Dick Nick,
yeah.
like the
He was
guy that
throwing
looks like
so
he
much.
like could be like my fucking janitor. Like literally just fucking got up there and balled the fuck out. He's gonna be
Yeah.
a great pastor. He's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
he's just gonna put his game tape from the Super Bowl and be like, "That's follow Christ. That's what Christ does."
Yeah.
And people will be like, "All right, I'm sold."
that makes sense.
My memorable moment is when the fucking dude on Pat's, the snapper, they went to the punt and he fucking missed catching the ball, the football, and it like
Yeah.
got caught in his feet. And he's like, "Oh shit!" And you see the kicker like start moving and then like stop, and then it was like, "Oh, what the fuck?" And then he goes to set up the ball and it's all jacked up, and then he like kind of backs up and goes to kick, and it was just like. like the ball was absolutely
And
everywhere.
he almost made it too.
He
did
almost
almost
made
make
it
it.
on a ball that was fucking spinning
Yeah.
horizontally, like it was going to the left, hit the pole, and that was
was a huge
like
play.
that
was a
was
huge
in
play.
that kicker's head the rest of the game. Like,
Yeah, it was, big,
oh
that
yeah,
was an absolutely massive play. And we had our rookie kicker after missing that extra point. Barn!
Yeah, I was gonna say that
I'm
was another
sorry,
highlight.
I'm sorry.
When
Jinxed the
Barnes
shit out
was
of it.
like, "Oh yeah, whatever. It's not like he's gonna miss the extra point," and then
Anyway, so he missed that and then
Yeah, I was
proceeded
afraid
to
for my
drill two 45-plus yarders,
Mm-hmm.
which as a rookie kicker, that takes some fucking huevos too.
and it's
Yeah.
a record.
He had
for
the
rookie.
longest field goal for a rookie in the Super Bowl.
Yep.
That's insane. And then
Which is
Ertz
a-
getting like stupid fucking offensive bullshit.
Oh yeah, that false start on Ertz.
False starts, yeah.
Two of them.
I said he fucking owed me, and he ended up scoring the game-winning touchdown. So I guess we're even. Ertz.
That was the one where he jumped. He became
Yeah.
the runner, right?
Yeah, they were
Became
like,
a
well,
runner.
he took 27 steps, but we don't know.
And then Chris,
not
Make
sure.
well, I don't know. He was a catcher at that
Yeah.
point.
I'm gonna be the better man, and not say all the things that I could say about Chris Collinsworth. So I'll keep it light, and he could suck every fucking dick in hell when he rots there for the rest of eternity. But you know,
That
we'll
is
keep it
very
light. We'll
big
keep it
man.
splashy.
That
yeah,
is
yeah,
very
yeah.
light. For,
right. Yeah,
You're a big man.
yeah.
What about Skip Bayless?
Nah, Skip is like he's literally like hell's too good of a place for Skip.
Yeah, he's a rude man.
God, I hate Skip Bayless.
Nice.
That was a good Matt's memorables. We were able to hit
Thank
a lot
you.
of points there.
I think so.
As long as you
Matt's
think so.
memorable moments.
Matt's memorable moment.
Oh,
Like that.
yeah, we'll record
Nice.
We need
that.
to record
With
that.
Matt.
And then we'll do like a little intro that we'll put in.
Like a rainbow and some stars and glitter.
Yep. I like
And just
it.
a meaty penis
Yeah, me
in the middle of it.
Hey, we'll have Hendo draw it.
There we go.
Ooh.
Hendo's a monster dick jar. Shout outs to Hendo. Shout outs to
Hendo.
Barnes arm dick as well.
Yeah.
Yep, there it is.
But yeah, shout outs to Henry being able to draw some very graphic and intense looking shit on Drawful.
Yeah.
Just shit I wouldn't
Yeah.
have even thought of.
No, his dicks look more like dicks than my dick looks like a dick.
Honestly,
Nice.
Yeah.
like sometimes I'm
Nice.
just like, that like the corner of a football? Like I don't know what's happening.
A corner of a football.
Okay.
Yeah, like the pointed end. Where he look- Is that a basketball? There's a lot of like
Matt's
recreational
memorable moment.
moments.
Yeah.
But
Well, we ruined that, but it's okay.
that's all right, you know.
All right. Well, that being said, we didn't really get to what you guys have been up to all week. So what have you guys been doing?
Yeah. So that was Al. I'll jump in. You know,
Jump in. Water's warm.
Yeah, water's pretty.
I pissed in it.
Yeah, that makes sense. Always Sunny episode. That's all I'm gonna think about now. God damn,
AIDS.
that was great. Yep, I've got AIDS. I got AIDS. What? Of course, it's me. So I bought some things.
Really?
I can't breathe.
I got Shadow Colossus.
Okay, I'll
the
accept that.
remastered edition. Opened it,
Uh-huh.
downloaded it,
Haven't touched it.
not played it yet.
Yeah.
Watched some streams. It looks beautiful from what I've seen. I just need to turn it on myself.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're an
I'm-
absolute menace.
yeah,
You
looking
literally
forward to that.
have the game, and you go
Yeah.
just to YouTube to watch
Because
it. Like,
there's one big thing that's different.
One, Matt. Two.
Sorry.
I get to like sit there, turn off my brain, and just like, or like, ooh, that's bad, or like,
He doesn't have to learn the
And-
controls.
yeah, I
He
don't
doesn't
have
have
to
to
like
figure
be
out
like,
the objective.
I don't have
That's
to get
true.
upset.
Okay.
And
I
when
get
the
it.
person I'm watching gets upset, I just laugh. Instead of like in League where I do terrible and then I want to kill myself. Like it's big differences. So,
Matt.
Shadow Colossus is definitely, that was a fun game. I think I beat it once and that was when it was on PlayStation 2. I didn't get any of the other previous remastered because I think this is the fourth one, honestly.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah.
There's like a PS3, PS4, PS4
Yep.
2.
Yeah,
PS4 2,
PS cubed.
PS
PS
500.
Vita.
Oh, that would actually be kind of cool.
PS Matt.
On the go. I'd look into that. But yeah, so
Shit, sorry.
I got that, and I've been playing a little league. Gonna take a break. Past
Nice.
a couple nights, it was really rough.
Very bad.
Really thought about life after I was laying in bed and
Uh-oh.
just tearing up and it just the regular night, honestly, at
Right.
that point. But
Right.
just thinking about life, and it gets tough. So just take a little break there.
Jesus Christ.
Did start playing Destiny 2 again. I'm back at it, boys. I'm back at it. I'm starting to feel a little more love coming at them from them to me. The updates that they've been showing are looking promising. The
Fine,
Crimson,
you're like fucking battered wife syndrome, dude. Like, Jesus Christ.
there's Crimson Doubles coming up next Tuesday, February 13th. It's gonna go on for a
Multiplayer's
week.
ass.
It's 2v2.
Like,
So
literally,
me-
they just changed the number of combatants, and you're like, all right, you did good.
No,
all they
because every time you level up, you're guaranteed to get an Illuminated and a Crucible or the Crimson Days income. And there's going to be like 5 things you can only get for milestones during the event.
The fact that they lock things to events is not good.
Hey, but you don't have to buy it. They're doing shit we want. Like, we want to grind for stuff. We don't want to pay for stuff. It's like, hey, you were in this event. You played 5 matches. Here's an emblem type of a deal. It's not like here you played the event. You opened 10 loot boxes and you got lucky enough, got an emblem, because that's what it used to be. So it's more of a rewarding factor than it used to be. And then me and Matt Young are just gonna tear this shit up, dude. We're gonna, because Iron Banner last week we were kicking some booty. I got some cool loot. I got some sick gear. I look like a goddamn samurai, and I'm fucking pumped, and I'm loving it again. All right, kind of, not a lot, but just a little bit. And that's my week.
Is the DLC free yet?
No,
All
no.
right.
The next DLC is gonna be coming in May. Write it down on your calendars.
Is it free?
Oh,
Nope. Nope.
did you
And
pre-order it?
yeah, I got that shit like in July of last year, I think. I pre-ordered the whole collection. Because I had a lot of faith in Bungie at that point.
It's sad. To
I'm
watch.
happy
It
with
really
where
is.
I'm happy to see where it's going now. But I'm still like, if they announce Destiny 3, I will not pre-order that thing until it's out in the fields.
Can we
hands
clip this
down.
moment? Can we,
Clip
don't
it.
think it's gonna
Clip
happen.
this shit.
Can we timestamp this, please?
Timestamp 18 minutes and 45 seconds. And it is Wednesday, February 7th at 8:52.
The former timestamp is what I wanted, not the latter.
I'm
but-
giving
yeah.
you a real goddamn live one. Live action now. Saturday night.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
Wednesday.
Cuff, what have you been doing this week? Because I'm ready to kill myself.
There you go.
Yeah, nothing really. Recently, I've been trying to. I've been messaging a lot of people who are part of LCS stuff, so like coaches or analysts or whatever. I just want to see if any of them are willing to talk a little bit, tell me about their experience and how they got there, and seeing
Meet
if
up with them at the hat?
huh?
Nice.
Meet up with them at the hat?
That's a secret, Barn. But just talk to them and see if their teams or organizations need any help with anything, or if they see or feel like there's any place that
Or
they're
same
missing. Like there's a hole in like coaching or helping these little kids, try to be better.
So you're looking to like be a part of it, or just
I
to
don't
talk
know, just help out.
just see where it goes.
Yeah, help out a little bit if they need it or whatever. Just something on the side to do for fun, really.
Don't
Nice.
talk to Loco Doco anymore.
Just get the same gaming brand out there,
Oh yeah.
Just we'll make them a little patch.
We'll
Tadu.
make him a shirt. for
Yeah, but so
Legos.
far no one's responded. So
Well,
Okay.
keep trying.
Hey, just send him a pic of this face. You'll get a
and they'll
5
continue
seconds.
to not respond.
5 seconds tops.
we banned on Twitter.
Yeah.
You can't get banned for a smolder.
But so I'll update you on how that goes.
Hey,
Yeah,
let him
definitely.
know I'm bronze 1
Okay.
and I'm bronze 2 in flex.
Yeah, I'll link them your.
When did you go to like bronze 2?
We played a lot of excuse me. We played a lot of flex.
but
like
we
the
always
past
lose.
Couple weeks. Yes.
Yeah, we always lose.
Why I'm bronze 2.
I'm bronze 3.
Get
Well,
wrecked.
that makes sense.
I think I played a couple games that you weren't in
And so you won those games.
and won.
Yeah, because I wasn't in them.
It was like me, Grayson,
Well, like
and
you ranked
Henry
up,
for
like you
one.
did placements.
Oh no, that was in the one of the 10. But like me and Matt did another set of 10, and I did a different set of 10.
Not a different full set, but like
Yeah.
Like we played probably 8 of the 10.
probably
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
sets
I
of
had
10.
2 separate
Yeah.
ones, and you had
And
2
you had
separate
this
ones.
set, and he
Yeah,
had
there was
this
like a set of 8.
Yeah,
and then I
it's
slid
out
it
in the
fucking
to like
10.
the middle
It's
set.
like a set here,
Right.
And then if you
Okay.
set a little more there,
Okay, yeah.
but you can move this set to here.
Right. So yeah,
It just depends on the set, or you can even put the set in between the set.
Okay.
Like say we were setting,
Okay.
and then I played the 2 game
Right.
set that was in the middle of this set.
Okay.
I shouldn't have started that. That was my
I think I'm
bad.
getting it.
Okay.
If I hear the word
Yeah.
set one more time.
Okay.
Who's our editor? Eric. Eric
Well,
edit that out.
This is now we'll talk about what I've been doing this week, I guess.
Yeah, Matt. Okay, let's get to you.
Well, if we have to.
Yeah, we do. Just playing League with you guys. I know. It's hard. Class, that's fun. Just work. Living it up, I live an
God, I'm
exciting
happy.
life.
I'm happy we got to you on what you've been doing.
They
this
call
week.
you Matt the Wordsmith for a goddamn
You are
reason.
a silver
My
tongue.
God.
I like my
The
stories are
fucking
on
modern
point.
day Shakespeare.
That's
over here.
me.
I'm gonna steal some of these ideas here. I'll write them in my little notebook.
Ooh, right on the pad.
Okay, so
Go to class.
But
go to class.
Class.
yeah, go to class, go to
One.
work.
Play
Word.
League. Oh,
Play
but you
League.
said you're not gonna play League,
Play-
so
So don't play League. So
There's
just go to
like-
work and go to class
Go to class. Okay.
Brian, you
and
don't have
read.
class,
I
though.
read some books. I like reading.
I'm out.
Well, now that we've learned the pace at which you read, I can't imagine you reading. I would
Right.
lose my mind.
Well, I finished another book on Saturday.
Did you fit 3 days into one? Because that's the only way it could have happened.
Yeah.
I don't
I was on-
understand.
I went from page 70 to like 260. So I read
That
like
just
190
sounds like
pages.
a task.
The
spent
whole Saturday?
day.
Well, it took a few hours. I'm not gonna lie.
Cops are coming.
I just like I like to enjoy and absorb the whole story.
Okay. So you're like photosynthesizing the
Mhm.
book.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just releasing all the carbon dioxide after.
Mm-hmm.
It's like,
That's me.
and that's information.
Yeah, he likes to
Shouldn't
touch
he be
the
intaking
page.
the information, not like
He's
expunging
really
it?
he's photosynthesizing it and processing it, and then releasing it in
To
his
share.
words. To
Are
share.
you sharing it, Matt?
I am.
No.
That doesn't mean that I have to not should share with you three. Like I can share
Wow,
with other people.
rude.
Wow.
1, 2, still rude.
Yeah. Wait, do I have a? a name tag that says chopped liver on my shirt, Matt, because apparently that's me.
Fuck.
I don't know, but I've been also working out every day this week now.
Yes, you
I'm
have.
doing
We're
a
very
new-
proud of you.
New year, new me. It just took until February. And I know Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then weekends I chill. Because I used to do 6 days. I might get there, but weekends are for the boys. So I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna keep it to 5.
Saturdays are for the boys. Fine.
Weekends are for the boys, yes. And yeah, it's day 3. I was telling was that Cuff or Matt?
No, it
Both
was
of you
me. You were
guys?
telling me.
It was you. I was telling Matt that it feels like I was rear-ended by a clown car full of midgets in all full clown gear. And they all got
I don't
like
think that would
8
affect the
No,
strength
listen,
of the
you have to
hit.
listen to the rest.
8 of them came out of this little clown car and they berated me with lead pipes. Like, that is how I feel right now. Not only did I get in a car crash, I got beat by 8 midget clowns. And just,
I
I
think
feel
berated is the word you're looking
It's
for.
definitely not. It's 100%
Assaulted?
not the word.
Assaulted is good, yes.
batterized.
Berated would be
I
they
don't
just
think-
held lead pipes and yelled at you.
Yes. Braid is words.
Berate is only vocal. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
So
That would probably
assault-
hurt him as much as.
See, now this
Honestly,
is-
might hurt words.
this is for my book of notes. Berate
words.
verbal.
Berate. Don't use again.
Don't use again unless you know what it means.
Put on the shelf.
Put on shelf.
Yeah.
I need to get a bigger shelf.
No,
Holy
man,
moly.
it's really good though. Definitely
What,
proud
the
of you.
shelf?
Yeah, the shelf's good. Yeah, it's fucking awesome. Just keep it up.
Yeah, I'm getting
Gonna
there.
be a pot of sex in no time.
What can I say?
Nope, not in the shot. Nope. There we go.
Hey.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. But yeah.
Matt, you forgot to say your favorite piece of literature that you read this week.
Yes. For
I
Matt's.
don't recall.
Wow,
Reading.
rude, Matt. One.
I'm kidding. Al, your story was...
Well, I'm
Magical.
fucking you after this, so I'm gonna
Well-
kill you.
Okay. That's fair.
He likes it when candles are lit.
All right, I'll light some candles and fuck
What
them.
the what?
Matt.
Do you really have a candle on
My
right
God,
now?
that
Barn?
looks like you just have lit water.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that does not look. It looks like
I
it's
don't think you should be
moving.
like jiggling it.
I don't
You're
know
gonna
if
have,
I
like,
trust
hot wax
Barn
in
with
your
the lit
face.
candle.
Literally, it's just gonna be like
I know my candles, okay?
He does. He's a
Oh.
candle
It's a
machine.
Yankee Doodle candle. They're just called Yankee candles,
I was
but
gonna
I
say
add the
I
doodle.
don't think it's a
The doodle
Yankee
makes
Doodle.
it better.
You actually buy those? Those things are fucking expensive.
Not when you get the past season ones on Amazon for cheap. Because this one is the
I didn't know.
pine and cedar, and it was $10 cheaper on Amazon. So I was like, boom! I fucking love the smell of pine. 1 and 2. I was just fucking done. Oh, but yeah, I love candles. They smell great.
Did you know that he lights candles, Al?
Yes, I live here, man.
That's what I'm just wondering.
avoid the candles.
Avoid the candles.
You know
I
where
probably should blow it out.
Barn. I heard going to estate sales is a great way to pick up candles for cheap.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say women, but candles is even better.
Yeah.
That's a lie. You're not.
I have a friend at work who goes estate sailing like almost every weekend.
Drunk.
Is it
No.
drunk? He's too busy getting chicken dinners.
Yeah.
That's true.
But he has like this huge collection of just big ass candles he's bought in for like $1
Just, like,
each.
Those like ones that are just solid wax and they're like gigantinormous.
Yeah, and they're just like
Mhm.
$5. And he's like, okay.
Bucks? Damn. Estate sale.
Does he like sell stuff that he buys, or he just buys it for fun?
He just buys for fun and sees what random shit he can find. He bought like an old ass exercise bike for $15.
Nice.
I'll start the asking price at 20 and then work them down from there.
Yeah.
Or no, you start at 10 and you work them up.
What?
I don't understand.
I don't know if
what's
he's the
happening.
salesman or the buyer.
Either way, he's doing it wrong.
Yeah,
I'm both.
You don't start high and try
Does
to
he
get
get a
him
degree
down.
in
if you-
business? Or it's at least something that has to do with numbers.
Yeah,
and
your degree's in
knowing what
finance,
up and
Bart.
down means.
It's finance one.
Yes.
Even worse.
Relearn material.
Oh fuck.
Okay. Well,
All right. Seems we've gone a little off board here.
Off board.
Off board.
Was
Off
there a board to be
the
on?
boat
there was a
tangent?
word.
I think we all rolled a 1 and had to finish our drink.
That is goddamn Drew.
Drew.
True. I don't know
shit.
any Drews.
All
Yeah?
right. Yeah.
You want to take us off
I'm always good for kicking.
for a mountain of sorts?
Yeah, Barn, just a great segue. Just absolutely just slid it in there.
Like no,
butter.
because I was thinking about like you mounting Matt.
Why?
And what else? I'm getting. God, I'm segueing.
Why?
And it got me to think of mountains. And
really
you know
gotta
what's a
work.
really
So
well-known
that's
mountain?
the whole segue.
We gotta work
You know
on
what's a
Barnes
well-known
segue skills
mountain?
though.
Yeah.
Mount Whitney?
Everest.
That is a good. Those are both
Kilimanjaro?
great. Kilimanjaro, yes. Okay, there's another
Fuji.
one. Bougie?
Fuji.
Fuji.
Oh, Fuji.
Mount Rainier.
That's in.
Mount Baldy.
Oh, yeah.
Why are we talking about mountains?
Well,
Because
Matt,
there's-
it's funny you should ask because it's
you.
time for Mount Rushmore.
The most important mountain. See, now we're
Is that
getting.
even a mountain? I think it's just like
It's
a
a
hill.
mount. It's a
Semantics. It's definitely a mountain. It comes off the face of the mountain. It's a mountain.
And it's called
Anyways,
Mount Rushmore.
so Mount
like
Rushmore, because
Mount
there's 4 of
Matt.
us, there's 4 of them, and damn it, is it fun. So today, I'm gonna ask you guys for 4 things, as you know. Last time we did, favorite childhood snacks, what you would want to see when your family packed that lunch and you got super excited to see when you open it up in the middle of the day. And today, we're gonna go a different route. Today, we're gonna go things you don't really like to see. Things that grind your gears, if you'll allow me to. Things that really set you off.
Get to my list.
We're gonna do the Mount Rushmore of triggers. But first, I'm gonna take a shot. Sponsored by Tits.
Is that like he's actually taking a shot? Holy shit!
Yeah.
All right,
Tits.
so
Do you like tits? Well, if you use sponsor code SameGaming at r/tits,
nope, that's not a
Then-
storefront.
yeah,
That's a
let's
subreddit.
let's go.
All right,
Continue.
so
I lost it.
It was never there.
It wasn't.
No. All right, boys. So we're gonna do the Mount Rushmore triggers, and let's go ahead and kick us off in reverse order of our starting segments here. So we're gonna go Matt, cuff,
Oh ho.
Al, barn.
And
Is it a snake
Just-
format?
It is a
Just-
snake format.
oh, okay. And just to be clarified,
Yes.
are you going for what the like number one most triggering and then work your way down, or you could just do it however the fuck you want?
I would think just like in a draft of sorts, you want to get your top choice out there as
Your
quickly
top
as
trigger,
possible.
all right.
Yes. So we'll go top triggers, and you cannot repeat triggers. If someone takes yours, move on to your next one.
Ooh, ouch. Okay.
All right, Matt, start us off with your top trigger. What really sets you off? What really can just get the gears grinding for you?
I think for me, one of my biggest,
Not one of your biggest, it's the biggest.
the biggest trigger is being ignored. When you like send a message to a friend or to like a girl or anything like that.
Wow,
Like,
Matt, you must get triggered often.
Yeah. Text messages a girl. 10 minutes
Yeah.
later,
Right.
she's ignoring me.
Yeah, Matt. Is this one
That's
of those,
also
like,
called anxiety,
Is this one of those, like, yeah, like
which we both
realistic ignores where it's been like
No,
hours
yes.
or it's been
no,
like
no
10
realistic, no realistic ignores
okay.
of like
have. You don't hear from him for like 5
You're
days.
talking
Sure.
for like 3 days, and
Yeah.
then nothing.
Shit just cuts off.
Okay. So you would rather them to say, "Hey, we're done," than
Yes.
just ignore you.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, and I swear it usually happens after I
Okay, I
send
think
a
I
dick
triggered
pic.
Barn now.
Yeah, but yeah, like case in
You don't
point.
hear anything after. Just
What was
like,
that,
what?
Being
You
annoyed.
like-
But then
You
also
didn't
it's
like
like
Johnson? Come on.
like friends, like when they
like Barnes on another plane right now.
when
Anyways, come on,
when
man.
somebody texts you and you respond right away, and then you have to wait like 5
and they
hours.
wait. They wait
I'm
like
like-
fucking 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
like
30 minutes might be a little pushing it.
Done. It's over.
you just texted
the
me.
cord.
Where did you put your phone in the like 15 seconds that
Just
it
like-
took me to respond? Yeah, exactly.
That's absolutely
That's what it feels
chuck
like.
it. Yeah. No, I get you.
Now, there's
That's-
some people that are just chronically bad texters.
Yeah,
I don't
like
get
Matt.
it because
I hate
I
those
guess I'm just like super addicted to my phone, so it's like
Yeah, I'm like always fucking.
if I get a message, I'll respond. That's just how
My phone's
I am.
glued to my hand, and I still ignore people. So,
Very weird.
not you guys though.
Yeah, but okay, there you go. There's my first one.
All right,
Okay,
number
that's a
one
good
trigger
one,
on the
Matt.
board. Ignoring.
Yes, ignoring.
All right, Cuff, you're up next.
Easily number one would be hearing neighbors like subwoofer and stuff when they're watching movies.
You
Loud
took it out of
neighbors.
my mouth.
It's like, it's like I have two neighbors where I live, one below me and one to the side. And the one to the side, occasionally we'll listen to music, and it'll always be like the dubstep electric music that's just like and like honestly, it's annoying for a little bit, but it kind of just like drowns out because it's like the
Yeah, it's
the
the same
constant
shit.
beat.
Yeah,
You're just like and you're just
kind of
like
tune it out.
yeah,
after a
whatever.
point.
But the downstairs neighbor always watches like some kind of movie or TV show where it's just like random. It's like, I'm just like, this is fucking triggering because like you can't predict it. You don't know when it's coming. You don't know how long or like what the beat will be.
See, Martin, so downstairs neighbors are just as bad as upstairs neighbors.
No, because like the heavy feet. Like,
Oh, yeah.
you wear lead shoes, motherfucker.
They are just walking around.
Oh, there's walking around, and then there's fucking stomping the yard. And- yeah, like what is this? Step It Up, Stepsisters, the new Netflix special.
Step up to.
Step up to the sisters.
There's a bug on my screen.
So is that your number one trigger, Barn?
I killed it.
Well,
Barn
hard to
seems to be
see.
very triggered with
yeah,
both of
Barn
ours
so far has gone two
Every
for
single
two.
one I'm
This is
triggered
just
by.
a list of Barn triggers.
Barn's
All right.
triggered by hearing him.
Yeah.
I'm that.
Alright, so
that,
we got
that GIF.
yep triggered with the H3H3.
Yeah.
So we got Matt with ignoring, Cuff with noisy neighbors. Mine 100%, and this is just a steal at the third slot, is shitty drivers. Like just absolutely.
Ow, you
like, I cannot.
That was my number one
like,
pick.
Literally have 0 seconds. Like there are just some days, especially around this fucking city, because the average age is like fucking 103. And, like
Average.
people are just like.
There's
Like,
people in
I
their
just can't even
130s.
explain the number of things they do, but it's just like I swear they'll have their hazards on, they'll be swerving from lane to lane, they're going fucking 30 miles an hour in a 50.
Yep.
It's
Here, let me
just-
explain 3 things that happen. 3 things that
All right,
happen.
what's your
today.
turn?
I'm helping to support his claim. 3 things that happened today on my drive home. Fucking one trip. So, going to turn right. When the light is red and you're turning right,
Yep.
and there are no cars coming,
Yep.
We know the law.
I don't think everyone does. Because you're A-okay to go.
Yeah.
But apparently, an individual in front of me did not know this. And I'm sitting there and I'm like, yarn! I'm just like, I want to be fucking home. As soon as I leave the office, I'm in my car. I'm in like full on get the fuck home mode. Except now I'm doing the gym, so it kind of does tone down a little bit more now because I know I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this and this. And then I've been usually hitting, that's too much information. And so that was one. Two, the two people can go per green light getting on the freeway.
Oh yeah.
I swear to God, only like 5 fucking people know that in this whole county.
That shit is literally like when one person's going like, "Do you want me inside of you?" Because that's what's happening. It says 2, not 1, not 3, 2 cars per lane. You
And
can't
not
read a
only-
sign.
Not only do they have a sign as soon as you enter the off ramp saying 2 cars per green light ahead. There's one in the fucking middle.
Right there.
And there's one at the light that you're
Everywhere.
looking at that
Yeah.
says 2 cars per lane, green light. So people are just like, well, he went, so I'm going.
That's mildly
Yeah.
racist.
No, I was just a voice. So he went, I'm going to stay.
Yeah, no, it's bad. Like that shit.
Third.
is insane.
Third and final.
Rude.
This was actually in the morning. This was a different
Matt?
drive. In the morning, when I'm getting on the freeway, the speed limit is 65, and you're on the on-ramp, and people are trying to merge into traffic going 45 miles per hour,
Yeah.
you need to fucking push the pedal, dude. You're gonna kill someone, or I'm killing you. Because that's how it's gonna end up. I'm just like,
Yeah. I'm like already like I'm going through their car. I'm inside of their car choking them as my car is inside of theirs.
there's a semi-truck that's flying past us, and I'm just like, I could have merged in front of it and like just been gone.
Yeah.
But I don't know if Barnes gonna make it through this list. Like,
Sorry for like absolutely hijacking yours.
All right, Barn, you got to double down.
yeah.
I need to triple down because
No, you
I
only
did
need
double
one more.
down. Did that count as my one?
No.
Huh?
No, yeah, because that was Al's.
It's the 2.
So we got
Okay.
ignoring, we got loud neighbors, and we got shitty drivers.
Shitty drivers. The next most triggering thing for me.
The next. You
Nice.
haven't gone.
Yeah, no, that.
But he's been living through us so
I
far.
lived through it. People that park in parking spaces, and they're like on the white line, and it's like a generous spot. It's just like, and of course that's like the one spot left because no one else wants to park next to that motherfucker. And it's just like, okay, yeah, like Jan does it sometimes, and I'm just like, you're the person I hate. Shout
out to Jan.
Shout out to Jan. Absolutely hate that. It's just like, just be on it. All of these really come down to is just be a fucking human being, be considerate, and don't be rude. Another, I was gonna say, and wipe your ass. Because goddamn, my second triggering topic as we go snake backwards is when the fucking janitors at our fucking work put the toilet paper and they put the like almost used up rolls like vertical on top of them. It's like, okay, if there's still enough left, fucking leave it, dude. I don't want to be a fucking pilgrim and pick up this thing that people have been wiping they got shit fingers and they're like rolling this shit out.
Wait. We need to put a pause. Why are you wiping to the point where you have shit on your fingers?
I'm not. I'm just saying your
He's saying
hand
that
is
some
like,
people might.
yeah, your hand's around that area, dude. And you have to physically
That's why you
hold
wash
that.
your hands.
No, I know, but when you're wiping your butt, you're not close to a sink. And other people have been holding that roll that have also been wiping their asses.
I feel like that cannot be your second highest trigger.
No, like There was one day I was absolutely over it. I was having a rough day. I walked in, I saw that shit, I grabbed it, and I just chucked it on the ground.
Got a little peek into the psychosis there. I always hate when you peek back the curtain.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so that's my number 2, and it's just like, and then it goes into this is a part of it
Yep.
because the new rolls they're like super glued. So you're like trying to peel it off, and it comes apart into like 5 different pieces, and you're trying to like get it all together so you don't like get space and you end up shit on your palm. And then what do you do with that?
I don't know. So much shit
Can't
on your
relate.
hand.
We should learn how to wipe is the moral of this trigger.
I'm getting fucking hot. I'm turning the fan on. I'm getting heated, boys. So those are my 2.
Alright. So
Yeah, the
at
parking,
the beginning of
shitty
round
parking.
two, right? Shitty parking.
and then
And poop fingers.
and also if the toilet paper is not facing out and it's facing in, and you have to like go towards the wall like a fucking savage.
I think we should time Barnes' amount of talking versus the 3 of us in Mount Rushmore. And it will be substantial.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I will stop talking for a long time now.
Well,
It's a lie.
yeah, you got a while to wait, but I'm sure the rest of these will trigger you too.
Yep.
Let's see. I got a couple. I don't want to use rear ending because rear ending should trigger anyone, but god damn it, have I been rear ended too many times. But how I got on that is because the last time I got rear ended, I was in a drive-thru, and
I was there.
For me personally, probably my next most triggering thing is when you go to order food in a drive-thru. And yes, I get it. I'm a picky person. Sometimes when I order food, I ask, no fucking mayo, no fucking this, whatever. I like my drinks without ice. And then they fucking put the fucking list of items in front of you on the screen. It's there. I'm like, that's it. That's what I want. And then, granted, I probably should check when I get my food, but sometimes I'm fucking hungry. I just want to go home and eat. And them getting the order wrong, that's triggering. But the most triggering thing is when you get home, you open up your food, you're just so fucking stoked to eat this fucking garbage ass fast food, and you open it and it's just not what you wanted. And like you're just like this, it's the fucking worst, dude. Like you're so stoked for that fucking burger and they put fucking dicks on it. And they put their own fucking cum and call it mayo. And then they put ice in your drink like fucking savages.
They always put ice in your drink, no matter what.
The ice I could fucking live with. That's just like, are you fucking retarded? Listen to the words I'm using. But cause like there's stuff you could take off like when you're a picky eater, but fucking pickles, man, like those things soak into the food. Like everything tastes like a pickle at that point. And it's just like you wrote it down. You showed it to me. You basically said, "Sir, I know what you want." And then in my time I drove from the fucking order window to the pickup window, you said, "Fuck you, sir. I don't want to give you what you wanted." That's what happens.
Del Taco always would like forget a taco
Just-
or a burrito. For
Yeah,
you.
or can I get 2 burritos, no sauce? And they're like, every red sauce we have? Do you want it swimming, sir? Instead of beans, we can just put red fucking diarrhea sauce if you want. Jesus.
My 2 favorites of that was when you got a 20-piece McNuggets but no sauce.
Dude, that shit is
You might as well throw 'em away.
triggering, dude. I wanted to drive back there and just throw it into the window.
And
Too much
also
glare.
at Mocha
That's
Salsa,
why-
when you get your bean and cheese burrito,
yes.
but the cheese is frozen.
God, that
Absolutely.
shit's like, that's just all, like those Mexican places. They're just like, I'm like, dude, take an extra 5. Take 5 minutes. I am fine. Wait it out. Give me an edible fucking food item, please. I don't want to fucking eat a rubber chew toy
like, nope.
in my bean and cheese burrito.
I think the other favorite was when the sour cream got like all over your quesadilla.
Man, that was fun.
Yeah, they put a literal
Yeah.
cup of fucking sour
and they're
cream.
like,
Who
yeah, you
eats
want
that much sour cream? Jesus.
Like normally where a human side dish would go, they put sour cream.
My God.
I think probably the most triggering
Sandwiches.
is when you get like Asian food and they don't give like the soy sauce or the teriyaki sauce. I'm like, what do I do with this? It's garbage. It's cardboard. Like I can't eat this without sauce. Flame broiler without sauce is like fucking chomping on a dick without fucking lube. I don't know what to do with it.
Been there.
Okay.
All right, so fast food incorrect orders.
Yep.
So, Cuff,
All right.
you're second?
Yeah.
Man, we're...
This might be pretty specific to me. I don't know if you guys share the
I'm
same.
sure I'll hate it.
But what's
agree
triggering
with
to
it.
me is when you get a part of like a group text conversation.
Ooh, I'm already hot.
And
Don't start, mama.
Don't you start it.
Start,
for the
mama.
next 2 minutes, you're getting a text message every 5 seconds.
Dude, like I'm literally going supernova.
Especially if you're like driving or in a meeting or something and you can't
Oh
like
my god,
check
doesn't
it.
matter where you are. I could be getting fucking blowjobs from fucking the hottest woman on earth, and I would still find a way to be fucking mad at a group text, dude.
Yeah, I immediately put my phone on like silent or like do
yeah.
not disturb mode and just say fuck you
Oh
guys.
my god, it's hot. It's so hot. Especially when like literal fucking like I don't know what it is about being over the age of 40 where you have to send text messages 3 words at a time. Like I just say your whole thought. The whole thought. All of it at once. Be done with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cuff, that's like... I don't know why I didn't grab that one first, because...
Over
fuck,
the
that
toilet
one gets
paper
me.
stack. Like I still don't know how that
I think
hot.
I was just getting hot and heated, and that came to my mind right away. I've got a long fucking
No, I
list.
know.
I don't organize them very well. Yeah, that's a fucking big one, man. Oh, that's why I
Okay.
have our group chat fucking silenced, because I wouldn't be able to handle it. Because there'll be times where Henry's like popping off, and I would be yelling at him. Like I've
Yeah.
had many times with
Mine doesn't
Matt
work.
Young and Eddie and Rick and them, like I popped off on them a few times, just being like, "Can y'all fucking send it in one message?" And then they'd be like, "I'm sorry for
Of course.
sending." And I was just like, because not
a lot of movement.
not only did I say, "Hey, kid, y'all please just kind of tone it down," then they fucking troll me. That's like my fucking lid is popped and I'm ready to murder somebody.
So you guys remember when 5
I'm
minutes ago
sorry. I
Barnes
said I
said he
was.
gonna
Don't start, mama.
Don't
you
you
start,
start
Mama.
it.
Okay,
What's this?
I got 2. I got back to back.
Back to back. Let's pick up the pace.
So-
here, boys. Pick up the pace.
One of them, I know like it's a cultural thing for some people, but I can't stand when people would chew with their mouth open and make like a lot of noise. I don't know why, but it just sets me off.
Yeah, I can see that.
Another
if it's
one-
just like you and another person, and
Yeah.
it's just like the two of you,
Mhm.
and you start to kind of notice it, and then that's like all you notice.
And then you just hear it, and the
not super high up there for me, but what doesn't trigger me?
And then this one might be specific to me. I guess I don't know how to put a shirt on very well. When I put deodorant on and I put a shirt on and it's got the little like marks on the bottom. Do you guys get that? Okay, well, yeah.
I put the shirt on and then I like lift it up and I do it.
See, I should do that because I put the deodorant on
Do
first.
you use like the white? Like,
yeah,
Like yeah. See, I can't use that shit. That like I break out with that shit. I don't know
Yeah,
why
really?
that stick like fucks me up. I use like the jelly one.
The,
Like, not the shit that,
the
like-
blue looking stuff.
Yeah, but like the Old Spice, like not the shit that like
not the
gels
one that,
up.
like yeah, okay.
Yeah, like the silly spaghetti
Yeah.
bullshit. That's terrible.
Yeah, I
That
use the
one-
silly. I use silly spaghetti, but white.
dude, silly spaghetti is
Oh,
the
Barn,
hardest
that's the
thing.
worst.
Silly spaghetti.
That's what I got.
Like, when you do it, like
It's the
you're like,
NFL,
It's like
like,
it's not
extra
coming.
strength.
It's not coming. It's not coming. All of it's out.
Yeah.
That's how the silly
Yeah,
spaghetti
yeah,
one.
That's honestly what it's like. Never mind.
But yeah, so those 2 things.
Okay,
Yeah, alright.
those are some quick fires. I like
Nice,
it.
man, nice.
Fuck.
Cuff definitely gets triggered the least.
That's a
Cuff,
damn
close,
lie.
Close the door so you could say something about Esther that triggers you.
She's not here, so I'm clear.
All right.
When she puts the pizza in the bottom oven rack.
I'll tell you what. One of my fifth extra little Mount Rushmore head is the nose whistle.
Yeah, we'll get to that in a second.
Just trolling Al. Continue, Cuff.
I guess I could just go with a generic. I don't know. I mean, I guess everybody gets triggered by this, but like just slow when like your phone is going slow or the internet is slow. Something's just not working right. You know, you're like trying to watch a Twitch video and it's just like buffering, loading.
Yeah, you don't have to tell Barn twice, I'll tell you what.
This fucking swipe screen. Of course it works when I'm trying to make it not work.
Yeah, but it's like,
Yep.
it's 2018.
I
Our
hate it,
shit
yeah.
should be able to keep up by now.
Yep.
Machine
Yeah,
should
that's
be keeping
bad.
me
I
alive.
fucking hate that. Or you think you hit the exit button on a screen, and then you go to hit it again, but then you end up closing the screen after that, and then you're like, fuck, what was the one, like, you're trying to remember what screen that was that got you to like that tweet, and then you end up losing the fucking chain, and you're just like, I'm lost now. Where's my map?
Okay, my turn.
one, Cuff. Thank
Strangely, going back to the bathroom, when you're at work, because at home you have your own bathroom, but when you're at work, and it's not right after lunch, it's like an odd time of the day, and you go to take a
I know where
shit,
it's
and
going.
there's just fucking someone in the stall. And you go to the other floor, and there's someone in the fucking stall. Like, I'm just like, I will fucking shit in this fucking lobby if someone doesn't get out of this fucking bathroom. Like,
I've
how
thought of
we
shitting.
only have one stall per floor, it just blows my fucking mind. Like, it's the most poverty ass shit. Like, cancel all the fucking parties, cancel fucking all that shit. Let me shit when I want to. Don't make me wait to shit.
Yep. Yeah, like when I was on my full hire, or when they were going through the process of orientation and shit, I was like, oh, what do you like about the company? Blah, blah, blah. They're like, are there any downsides to the company? And at that time, like every single time, it was like every 3 months they did a check-in until your year. And every time I was like, there's only one stall per floor. Can you please fucking add another stall?
really
Like this
said
is
that?
this
Yep.
every time. My
My
3rd month, my 6th month, my 9th month, and my year. I was like, Kayla, where the fuck is my other stall? Like,
shout outs, Kayla.
How many urinals are there?
2. It's like people can wait for a urinal, but you don't want to like stand in front of the stall like a fucking madman.
Yeah, no, that's
just, like,
fucking
standing there and you're
literally
just
like book that man as a serial killer because he definitely murders people for fun. If
And
you
there's, like,
wait
inch.
for a stall outside of the stall, you have every kind of psychosis there is.
There's like an inch gap on the fucking doors too. So that person's just like,
How's that dick looking in there, Johnny? Yeah, that shit.
especially when you're someone like me that passes at least 4 times a day, like it gets fucking bad.
Okay,
And then you go, and then you finally
Barn,
find one
take
that
us onto
works,
you, too.
and there's a fucking roll of toilet paper.
God damn it! No, we already did that one.
Damn.
You've been standing up quite a bit, Barn.
Yeah.
I'm upset. This
He's
is
getting
really good.
triggered.
All right, Barn. Last 2 for you.
Okay, let's do it.
Take us home. Oh.
Where do I want to go here? When you're with family
Is that it?
and you're kind of and you're like kind of
Period.
honestly, and you're kind of trolling each other, but you have a family that's good at dishing it, but not as much taking it, and you kind of got to be the one that lets shit go. I like darn, and especially when you're correct in this situation.
Oh shit.
Oh, and you have to let shit just kind of go by, and it's all like passive aggressively kind of let it go by, but then it ends up being like a big fucking deal. And yeah, it's absolute trash.
Confirm.
So yeah, that's where I guess, yeah, if I was in a relationship just where I knew I was right, but you have to take the fall for it. I think that happened a few times in the past. I hate that shit. 4, the nose whistle, just kidding.
I feel like he used up all his energy talking about.
I used
all
up a
the
lot
other
of
ones.
energy. No, a lot of the other ones I was really feeling. God, you know when there's just so much, it's hard to grasp at everything. I'd say when you have like a takeout cup or something, and so you don't finish it all, and then you throw it away before emptying the liquid completely. I hate shit like that.
Why?
Wait, what?
But when it's not
More like a
not
pet
when it's
peeve.
like it's, yeah, that's kind of a pet peeve.
Are you the one emptying the trash? Like,
Wait, yeah, what?
why
If
is-
if it's like a personal trash. Like say somebody came over, like 4 of us got Del Taco, and somebody didn't finish their Coke. There's like half of a Coke, and then they just threw it away before like just dumping the rest of it out into the sink and then throwing the cup away. Because like I like to squish down the trash to kind of, I don't want to take as many fucking trips. So I'll go to like squish down the trash, and then it's just like poof, and like fucking all over my arm. Like sweet. Yeah,
Okay.
that'll get me.
That's a weird
Very
one, but
specific.
note to self: I will pour my drinks out in the sink moving forward.
When it's just like a home one. But yeah, I could give a shit at like a movie theater or something.
Yeah,
Obviously.
No, I thought that's where he was going. I was like, why
Oh,
do
no.
you care? Like, when
What?
I throw-
That wouldn't make any sense.
No, yeah.
All right. Noted. I feel like that was just directed at me personally.
No, it
but,
wasn't.
Like, I'm the only person who lives with you.
yeah, Al, what the fuck?
Well, no, there's
Noted.
definitely been like when I was in college, Brady did that shit all the fucking time.
Shout outs, Brady.
Yeah, I think it was like Gillen did a few times.
Shout outs, Gillen.
Derek not so much. Shout outs Derek. But yeah, like
Garrett
Gillen
Derek?
and Brady. Yeah.
Nice.
But yeah, they do that. And
All right, Al,
Okay, Al.
last one.
See what I want to round it off with. Boy.
see, it's hard to hit that home one.
All right, are you underwater?
For a second,
Do I sound
No, you're
No,
fine,
you're
man.
good. I don't
Just
know what was
okay.
happening.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, I think we'll play it safe, and we'll just go for another like annoyance. Fucking when, or anywhere really. It could be the movies. It could be when you're out at dinner. It could be anywhere really indoors, where people feel the fucking need to use the flashlight on their cell phone. Like, you're not fucking going
that's a good one.
spelunking.
That's
Like,
a
you're
good
not
one.
fucking scaling caves.
Yep.
You are in a lit room. Like, this is not some dungeon you're dining in. There are
Unless
lights
it's Javier's.
everywhere. Javier's was very dark, but but beyond that, like literally, and they'll fucking shine their light. So their light will be here, so they're reading the menu with it. Then someone says something to them, and like, what? What'd you say, Mike? What's going on? And they're just fucking blinding everyone.
Or even if
Yep.
it's like a glossy menu, and so it's just like
Yeah,
bounces
yeah,
right
it's just
off.
like
Oh,
shining
ricocheting.
right. Oh my god, dude. And then like, obviously not in the movies, they're not using their flashlight, but where they're just like fucking like sending a text real quick, but their fucking brightness is all the way up, and it's just like, why? What? Ow! What could you possibly need to send right now in the middle of this movie? Like, did you not see the fucking? Please silence your cell phones and turn them off and stop being a fuck.
Yep.
Just,
Yeah, that's a good one.
Literally, so anyone over the age of like 50 should automatically just have their driver's licenses stripped, and they should have to retest. Like, that is like a law, like under penalty of death. Like, you can retake the test if you want, but those are gone. They're cutting them in half.
Good call.
Like, literally, maybe like 40, you should like have to take a test on how the fuck to use a cell phone properly, and to stop being so fucking idiotic when it comes to technology. Like, Jesus Christ, dude. You would swear these people have never seen like a telephone before. They're just like, it's absolutely triggering. Shout outs, mom.
Yep.
Holy shit.
And dude at Stadium Brewery.
Yeah, and then get in trouble.
Like holding the menu in his hands and has his phone sideways in his hand, but like facing this way.
Yeah.
And our table's on this side and his flashlight's still fucking on.
Yeah.
And it's just like looking at the menu, but the light's still like just, it's like, dude.
Yeah, absolutely unreal.
Yeah.
All right, Cuff.
All right. I got a good one.
Nice.
I'm sure you and
dog.
Barn had this experience often.
Sure.
So when you're sleeping, middle of the night, then all of a sudden a car alarm goes off, and you're just like wide awake, and you're just like, what the fuck? It's 3 a.m., 4 a.m., whatever the time it is. But what's most triggering is there's this person with this car that has like a faulty alarm, and so it'll just randomly do like the beep beep beep. It's like, you know, sometimes there's like the warning one where like it's a little too loud or something, and it's just like beep beep beep.
Ooh,
And this-
Al, I'm surprised you didn't say fire alarms for one of yours.
They're
That's a big
they're
one.
rare enough to where, yeah. Anyways,
But there's a fucker in our complex, at least a few times a week. It'll go off middle of the night. And I
God,
swear to
that's
God, I'm to the point where I'm going to take a steel baseball bat and smack his car.
If you want me to help you out, I'm fucking there.
fucking the brutal irony will be that when you smash his car, the alarm is gonna go off, and you will literally fucking just turn inward on yourself and just dissipate.
You just become a little tiny cube in space.
Yeah. I'm surprisingly a pretty heavy sleeper, so I could sleep through a lot. But fucking that time the fire alarm went off, I was ready to fucking burn the place down. Yeah.
Oh, that was the old place, right?
Yeah.
Remember the fire alarm at
Oh.
OG's? That was fun.
Yeah, that was just like we're fucking retarded because we didn't leave. Like, I don't know why we stayed. That was just stupid. I literally for the next couple days, like my head was fucked up. Like
I had like really bad drain
I
bramage.
bled.
Drain
for years a
bramage?
lot.
Drain bramage.
Ooh, nice, fine. All right, Matt, bring us
Okay.
fucking home. Mount
Bring
Take
us
us
Rushmore.
home.
home. Take us home to Mount
know, Al,
Rushmore.
Chisel the
Yeah.
last little fucking piece.
Yeah, you shouted out mom. I'm gonna have to do that for mine.
Ooh, is she listening?
Probably. For me, it is when you sit down to start watching a movie or something at the house. Like, you got all your snackies, you got your blanket, like you're just chilling, you're ready. You ask everybody a million times, like, are we ready? Like, is everybody good? And they say yes, and you're like, cool. And then, like, 5 minutes in, they're like, oh, pause it, I need to go to the bathroom. Or pause it, I need to make some tea. Or I'm like, I
A quick pot of tea.
asked you.
That only would happen to your fucking mom.
I was like, I asked you for the last like 15 minutes. Do you need anything to get ready for this?
Matt's mom should have been one of my triggers.
Yeah, honestly. Cuff's dad is one of my heroes.
He's a fucking
An
hero.
anti-trigger.
Yeah, anti-trigger for sure. Can't be sad around that, man.
Yep, that's another one of my
Especially when you're hunting for nurses.
Always on the Hern rhythm. Hernt.
Hern for
Well,
nurses.
Matt, pretty classic closing out on your mother.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Well
But
done, boys.
anyways, thanks, boys, for finishing off next installment of Mount Rushmore. We chiseled up some good ones today, so got Barn nice and triggered.
Yeah, shout out to the barn.
Shout out
Sorry
to
for
Barn.
absolutely overtaking everything.
No, it's good, friend. It's good discourse, good discussion.
I think I need to just clip that part and then show it to a psychiatrist and
Yeah.
be like, listen,
Yeah.
you got a
Yeah.
fucking lot to work
No
with
sane
here.
man will get this triggered from toilet paper.
Yeah.
Or get that much poo on their hand when they try to wipe.
Right,
Because-
right. I
and
still
also
want to talk about the poo on the fingers.
No, but also because one time I was like, is peeling off into a million pieces. I'm like, I fucking give up. I'll just use the Pilgrim fucking toilet paper roll. And so I'm going and I'm like trying to get as fast of a roll pull as I can. So you kind of let it loose a little bit, but then it went and it popped out of my fucking hand, and then it rolled off towards the sink, and I'm like, someone's gonna come in and be like, what the fuck is this guy doing? And I was like, oh, and then so I finished and wiped really quick, and then went and ran over to that toilet paper, threw it in the fucking trash. I'm like, you almost got me in trouble.
I think just alone the fact that you're talking to the toilet paper might seal the deal for the shrink.
Holy shit.
It's like, where do we begin?
Yeah. Take a seat on the couch.
Yeah.
All right, boys. Well, another hell of a successful segment.
Yeah.
And it looks like we might be nearing the end of another successful podcast
Yeah.
here.
I think I'll save my Barnes battles for next week.
Any sneak peek? Any spoilers? Any preview?
Spoilers.
What's the scene?
What the scene is honestly, I still don't really even know where I was gonna go.
Well, it's
I was
a good thing we're giving you another week.
it's a good thing you give me another week, because this whole time I was trying to think of something and nothing came up.
Holy
So maybe it'd be toilet paper roll
Again,
versus
peeking
Versus
behind the
hand,
curtain.
apparently.
versus hand. Who would win?
We
Master
never,
hand?
We gotta hide behind the curtain, Barn. We gotta hide behind the curtain.
Oh, so the
You had one of
scene.
the car alarm.
Oh, there it is. The scene would have been.
Okay.
I more meant hide behind the curtain in the sense that you just don't reveal anything because you
Okay.
had it planned this whole
I
time.
won't reveal anything. Don't you start, Mama.
Yep. Shout outs to Mama.
Ooh, little kid or Mama?
Yep, you're still revealing.
Still revealing. That's not happening.
How could Mama win if she can't touch the little kid?
She can't start.
And if she can't even start it, yeah.
Shit, Esther Tom.
All
Hot
right,
take.
let's
wrap it up,
cut
let's
this
wrap it up.
one.
Hot take, hot
Yeah,
takes.
wrap. Anyone have a hot take? Something they're doing? Matt, what do you got?
Good.
Amazing. Okay, Cuff.
Just living strong.
Living strong. Roderick
Hey,
strong.
shout outs to
Saki made a
Armstrong. Piece of
come out.
shit,
Yeah.
but yeah.
205, right?
Five?
Huh?
Or was I swear I saw him in the news or something for cruiserweight.
Lance
saying-
Armstrong?
No, Roderick Strong.
Oh.
Is that what you said? I could have
No,
sworn you
because he
said
said
Roderick
Live
Strong.
Strong, so I said
Yeah.
like the bracelet.
Oh,
Yeah.
I said Roderick Strong. My bad.
On two different planes
Okay.
again.
Okay, Al, what you got any hot takes?
Don't
Fine.
forget
Horizontal.
the segments or what was it?
Our stacking.
I can't remember the word.
Set.
Esther!
Oh, he's our.
Yeah, the sets.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
Matt,
Al?
you have nothing within the world of basketball. A lot of news.
There's news in the basketball world.
A lot of news.
Weren't there a bunch of people that
I mean,
they
Blake
were saying
Griffin getting traded.
LeBron?
I'm about it. I hate the Clippers.
Well, that was last week.
No, I know. I'm just
Did you hear about the LeBron curse and how apparently people that were on his team were all getting fucking injured,
well,
getting picked off like
Their
the
team
What
is
about,
just
what
ass
about
right
the
now.
latest Kardashians? Stormy.
Oh yeah, she's like, by the way,
Stormy
I was
Daniels
pregnant.
Kardashian.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what everyone was
Stormy.
like. That's a little weird. Come
Like
on, Matt.
that.
You gotta have some take.
Okay.
I didn't see anything
You
in
ready?
the weather
this is,
about
this is gonna be my hot
stormy.
take. This is my hot take. Ready? My hot take is LeBron James is gonna come to the Lakers. We're gonna work out a trade for him before the deadline this year.
For
Yeah.
the deadline, that's not happening.
Probably gonna go as well as Dwight Howard did.
Yeah.
Don't remind
Can't
me
go
of
much
that
worse,
man.
to be
He
honest.
was my second favorite player after Kobe, like in the league at that
Really?
point.
Well, there's your
Howard?
first mistake.
Like when he was on the Magic, I loved him. I thought he was so
Yeah, he was
cool.
great on the Magic.
Loved it. As soon as he came over, I was like, cool. You suck ass.
Although Steve Nash was pretty much just as bad.
Yeah, well,
He
it was
also-
like they.
He was playing with one leg at that point.
Yeah, it's
That's
like
true.
they tried the whole like Karl Malone, Gary Payton thing again that they tried back
Of
in the
course.
day
Nash? Yeah.
Yes.
with Nash
Not
and
with Howard.
Howard. Well, I
He
guess-
was not even close to being the age.
Yeah,
that
Howard
they
was
were.
in his prime. He should have been a fucking monster. But
Thank you.
I digress. Okay, sorry. I'm
Byron, you got
Digressed.
anything?
Any games you're gonna
Well,
buy?
Apparently he's gonna
currently
buy
no.
Shadow of
Any
the Colossus
reviews?
for
Any
PS Vita.
Critical Role videos we gotta make?
Critical Role. I need to get Vegas Pro onto my
It takes
computer.
like 10 minutes.
It actually
Good
took
night.
me a long time.
Good night,
Yeah,
everybody.
it hasn't happened. I kind of have to be like chain linked down to something and have it be done for it to happen sometimes.
Wait, it has to already be done for you to do it?
No, I have to be like strapped down to the chair and be
Okay,
like, we're doing
so-
this, and then it happens.
Same gaming fans, look forward to me in a chair, Barnes strapped into a chair, talking about Critical Role.
And
Let's
it's
see
gonna
how
be called
tight
the
he can
Strapped
get.
Fellers.
Yeah.
The
Strap
straps,
dudes.
fellas.
Critical
Strap
strap.
dudes. Critical strap. Oh shit! Write that one down.
God damn it.
Critical strap. Okay. And I do have the capture card for the GameCube. One.
Look out for those videos.
Two.
Uh-oh.
Everything is in Chinese.
It is.
So
It's
the box.
It's a lot of Chinese.
The box art is Chinese.
Right.
The like, how do you do this is all in Chinese.
Otherwise known as instructions.
Yes, the instructions. Normally they have like a hey, there's like 6 different languages, and this one was just nope, it's
Yeah.
Chinese. That's all you
it's
get.
just all foreign.
The DVD,
Right.
the front of it's all Chinese, and apparently I have to have a laptop plugged in like the whole time I'm doing it. It's probably gonna turn my laptop Chinese, so I don't know. It's
I don't know. Well, this is never happening.
It's originally looks like it was made to be a VHS to DVD recorder. So like, you plug all that shit in, you play your VHS, and it'll copy all that material onto a DVD in your laptop. But I guess you have to like run. You can just run the program and whatever. Like, I have the GameCube plugged in, so it'll like kind of capture whatever's happening on there and throw that onto the laptop.
I think OBS, like as long as you download the drivers, OBS can use it. I don't think you have to like have it running on the DVD.
Well, from the How to Do It book that's in Chinese, it looked like there was a picture of an old VHS,
Yeah.
and then the plug-in, a laptop,
I have a question.
and then some. Yeah, what, Matt?
You didn't want to spend like another $15 and get one in English.
Al, you had a question?
Yeah.
Good.
Holy shit! So I'm gonna play Shadow Colossus this weekend. Actually, play that.
After the list of all the other games, right?
Yeah, and you got
Yeah,
your
after
family
Was
this
all of
is
this
Sunday.
your hot take or?
Yeah,
Yeah, no, this is just what's going on next week, and be ready to talk about in the podcast next week. Crimson
Longest.
Doubles, how that's gonna go, and
Never, you've never done a fucking outro shorter than 10 minutes. I
don't know what you're talking
goddamn
about.
promise.
what are you talking about?
Alright, we're finishing this off. We're coming in. The Patriots. Bill Belichick, done as a coach. Tom Brady, retired, done as a quarterback.
Wow, this is hot as fuck.
Gronkowski, retired, done,
No,
two
no,
injured.
no, no.
Next year, Downfall of the Patriots, under 500 season, book it.
Fandango takes over as
Wow.
quarterback.
I can
for
see.
Patriots.
Cuff, book it.
I can see one of two things happening. Belichick stays, but Tom Brady says like, "Fuck you guys, I'm going to a super team of some sorts."
That would be crazy.
There's no way he'd leave Belichick.
That would be
now.
Well,
crazy.
he hates Belichick now.
Brady on
Really?
another team would be nuts.
I don't know. I can see
Could you
him
imagine him on Steelers
doing
with,
like the Peyton Manning thing, where like I want another few years to like.
and then jump over to the Broncos?
Yeah, but like, what team in the AFC could he go to? That's
Any,
like
Steelers.
Brady on the Jags would be nuts.
I don't
Ooh,
know.
that would
Like
be
that's
nuts.
all they need. Like their defense is already like fucking, and then their offense would be like,
Do they?
Know what I'm saying?
Oh, they know DeWay.
get out of here.
Okay.
Or Bill Belichick, as you said, retires or moves somewhere, does something, and Brady tries to win another one with the Patriots as Tom Brady as the head coach as well.
Ooh,
Wow.
you don't.
You're kind of
What's
like
his
a,
name?
Saving your hottest takes for last.
Like a-
there,
That's hot as
bro.
fuck.
like a Kobe Bryant thing. Like we have a head coach, but we don't really have a head coach. I'm the head coach.
Don't start, Mama, because I got the best fucking hot take
God.
right here.
Wait. Before
Belichick.
you.
No, I'm with Al. Belichick's retiring. Tom Brady says, dude, I'm going over to the fucking Bills because we're gonna make it to the goddamn Super Bowl next year. That motherfucker, him and Shady McCoy, they're gonna run that shit. Well, because Brady can't run, so he tosses that shit to them, dude. And then he's also gonna bring over Gronky
He can't catch
over to
either.
the Bills.
I was just gonna
Bills,
mention
20
Josh
19
McDaniels. I don't know if you guys
Super Bowl
saw.
champions.
Canceled
he's a fucking
his
scumbag.
move to the Colts to stay with the Patriots.
Yeah, I saw that. That was the
so-
offensive.
Yep, offensive
Yeah,
coordinator.
offensive
So
dude.
there's a bunch of coaches that already signed on with Andy, and signed on there as assistants because they were going to work for him, and
Yep.
now they're just stuck in that job without him, and they don't have a head
Yeah.
coach. It's
Why?
just
Why
nuts.
did he back out?
Belichick.
What did
He's
he-
a piece of
they're
shit.
saying that he's probably the presumptive like heir to the
Heir
throne.
They basically said,
Oh,
but
really?
like you don't want that. What is the Patriots when they lose Belichick? When they lose Brady? Like it's just a shit roster. Like
Yep.
that just
It's
seems
trash.
insane to me. Not that the Colts are any better. The Colts are
Well,
trash.
Amendola.
He's had so many concussions.
Yeah, he'll probably retire when they'll all go out together. Maybe not Edelman, but even Edelman with his latest big injury. I mean,
Yeah.
I feel like that team is just absolutely done when they retire. Well, that was the longest hot take segment.
That was
like
the
it.
longest hot take segment, but you know what? God damn it, you know why it's hot? Because it's a fucking baker's dozen. We just came out of the fucking oven, baby. We're fucking ready to be eaten. And you know where you can eat us? You can find us at Matt.
SameGaming.com.
Damn straight you can. And Al, you know where else we can find us on like the twits?
You can find our wonderful tweets over at samegaming_.
And you could also find us at SameGaming_ on Twitch if we ever feel like hating our lives and play maybe a little bit more League, possibly some PUBG.
What about Shadow of Colossus?
Who knows? Shadow Colossus. Maybe I could stream that from the PlayStation. So yeah. You know what? That's what we're doing, baby. You better be ready for us. Because don't be lame.
Be
I'll
butts.
take that shot. Be same.